Yes, ma'am. On to VW, otherwise known as Volkswagen. Here come the lawsuits. An attorney is suing VW in a class action suit. Joining us by phone, trial attorney Mark Lanier. All right, Mark, look, nobody was killed, nobody was injured. So what is the damage suffered by the plaintiffs in this case? What are they suing for?
I think they've got to be suing for a diminution of property value, that their VWs are not worth as much as they were before. I'll tell you this, Stuart, I passed on the case. I don't think it's that big of a winner.
Wait a minute, you passed on this case. You don't think it's that big of a winner? Why not? It looks like a home run, slam dunk.
Well, there's no question VW has done some outrageous things. There's no question they need to be held accountable. But if they're willing to fix the cars, then what is the damage? Maybe someone got some respiratory illness. That's not a big class action. That's an individual case. The best case in this are the ones the dealers have, because who wants to go buy a new Volkswagen right now?
What about the resale value of the cars which were not accurately measured for their emissions? I mean, presumably customers have taken a loss on the resale value of the car, no?
Well, Stuart, you put your finger right on the pulse of the case. That's going to be the deciding question. If the cars get fixed, is there a diminution of sales value? Does the resale value have less than it would be otherwise? I think a good argument can be made by Volkswagen that once they fix the problem in these cars, then there is no more damage, and the car should have the same resale value. That's the reason I passed on the case. But these are great lawyers, and I'm sure Volkswagen will wind up paying something out. But this isn't like Toyota, where there was a huge issue of, gee, is there a problem? And if so, how do we fix it? This is much different. There's a very clear problem. It's a software problem. They know how to fix it. They're going to get in there and they're going to fix it. If that leaves the cars worth less than they were before because they don't meet the emission standards that people thought they did, then yes, there's going to be the case at that point.
The jaws are dropping all across this studio, Mark Lanier, because this is the first time we can ever remember that you have walked away from a class action suit. And it's astonishing to us. We are truly shocked.
Well, you know, Stuart, maybe you're rubbing off on me.
I doubt it.
I just want the cases where there's going to be a fair harm, where the suit does some good.
All right.
And in this one, Volkswagen's going to fix all of the cars. I'm not saying that they won't pay money on the suit. They will pay money. It's just, to me, not where I want to put my effort.
It's just not enough for you. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. The sting was in the tail right there. Lanier, you never disappoint. Mark Lanier, everyone. Trial lawyer extraordinaire, the man you hate to love, I believe we call him. Lanier, thanks very much indeed. Look at Dow.